everybody. I wanted to share with you my Christmas cactus is still alive. I think like 4 months ago I had 2 leaves that dropped and it's still in there, and I did not remove it. I just left it there because whenever I get a plant and it starts falling apart or starts dying on me, it's like I'm getting ready and prepared to give up on it. But I said, let me just water it a little bit, not too much water, just a little bit, like enough for it to kind of wet its lips. Let me put it that way, because there's 3 plants that I've been having a hard time. In 2 of them, the 3 of them, one is the Christmas cactus and the other one is the anthurium. This anthurium is getting on my nerves. It gets all these brown leaves. The other ones also died out on me, and I decided to bring one of them downstairs, but the other one died. Okay, so this plant totally, I tried like 3 or 4 times, and I'm just throwing the towel on this one. I'm not going to try no more with the anthurium. I don't know what, I try my best, and for some reason the plant just looks like this. Looks terrible. No matter what I've watched or what videos I try to look at, certain Spanish videos that they have beautiful anthuriums, I'm like, oh my god, how do they do it? I even changed the soil and I put mix it with a lot of bark and mix it also with soil. I don't know. Then after I decide to change it with just pure soil, and still I don't get no results. That's another one. Back to my Christmas cactus. This one, I'm so far so good, having good results. It's actually making roots. If you can see that right there, those little 2 pieces of roots there, it's having roots on its leaves and it seems to be fine. It did flower for me, just 1 flower since I got it, and then again it flowered on me, but just 1 flower. So it's like 1 flower at a time. Hey, it's still alive, it's standing, and I am not moving it from its place. It will stay there because I already had bad experience with my Christmas cactus. It will stay there. Right now it's already cold. Winter is right in the corner. We're getting less sun, so it's getting darker earlier, so they get the full darkness that they need and then the brightness so they can flower. So hopefully I'm gonna get some blooms maybe next month or the other month. My other Christmas cactus is right here. It's looking much better. You see the greenery, all the new leaves. It's happy now. It's back to the place it used to be before I changed it. Yes, now it's happy. So now you can see the green leaves on it. I put some of the pieces that were falling there, but they don't seem to be surviving, those ones, the little pieces there. But anyways, as long as the plant is fine, I'm good. The gnats is my problem now. The gnats, those gnats, they don't do harm to the plant, but I just don't like the gnats. Oh my god, I got rid of them and then they're back again, especially when you put new soil. Oh lord. Okay, someone said that they had a hard time with a Christmas cactus. Now what I've learned is that they do need a window where it's really bright. Like if possible, if that window, there's sun coming in through that window, then you should have it there in that window, in the corner of the window or the other side of the corner, whichever side, left or right of the window, put it there and it will be happy. If it's 1 hour sun, they'll be even more happy. But if they don't get sun, but it's really, really bright, they'll be fine. But I think they rather have at least 1 hour sun. And leaves, they start growing more leaves, I noticed. And so far I'm happy that the Christmas cactus is still standing. So we're in November, the middle, almost the middle of November. My advice is don't overwater it. My soil is dry, right? It's dry right now. It's not moist. I just water it a little bit at a time. The way I was watering my other Christmas cactus, it was probably once a month. They survived. They're alive. But of course you get a lot of dry leaves. So maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, water a little bit at a time, because they do not like wet soil. So you have to treat it almost like a cactus. They don't like wet feet. Their roots do not like to be wet. Next. It's a little bit dark. I hope it's clear enough for you to see. This is my string of pearls. This is another plant which I've been having a hard time. Oh my goodness. I have a hard time before. I think I've spent 4 times on this and never got the chance to, get that little trick, how people can grow it. But finally I shared my haul in TikTok because I opened also on TikTok not so long ago. Well, I did have have it, but I decided to put videos on it too. And a nice person was kind enough to explain to me the reason, what they need actually, what they really need is that the crown on top has to be receiving the full bright light. The full bright light on the crown, then you'll get the nice growth, which I have done that and I'm shocked because of her advice. Now look at this plant. It's long from comparing how I got it. When I got it, it was only this long. And now look at it. It's long. I'm like in shock. So guys, if you had problems with this string of pearls like I did, which I don't want to say in advance because pretty soon I might need to repot it, right? I don't know. Maybe I might kill it at the end. But I'm going to keep in mind that the light should be right on the crown. So that's going to be in my mind from now on. And the next plant I have difficult is the philodendron micans. This one, I don't know. I had cuttings only. And once it rooted, I just put it in the pot. And it's new soil. Maybe it's too much water. I don't know. But I have tried. This is my third time. If I can't, I don't know if I'm going to try again. But I think I give up on wasting money for nothing. Yeah, so those are my 4 plants that I have much difficulty in growing. This one so far, 2 have been successful. So that basically it's 2 plants that I have problems now. The anthurium and this one, the micans. So only those 2 are my problems. The anthurium, I tried so many times because I love the leaves and I love the color that it gives, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyways, my friends, I just wanted to share with you the most difficult plants that I had in my life and I've tried and what I've gave up. So I don't know if I'm going to try again with this one, but the anthurium, I'm giving up. But this one, I think I'll give up too. If it dies, it dies. I will give you an update if it died or not. on the anthurium and on this one. So I kept only one anthurium. Let's see what happens. I don't know what color it is. I think it's red, the anthurium. Yes, my friends, if you're new, subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Share my videos, and hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.